How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys having a great and exceptional day. All right, let's get to it. All right. Well, it's that time of the week, family, where I just love to go all out of my way to highlight black-owned businesses. And today I will take you to the lovely city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I was just in Pennsylvania over the weekend checking on one of my investment properties. According to the article that I read the other day, Hakeem's Bookstore and Gift Shop, founded in 1959, is one of the oldest black-owned bookstores in the nation. It has served as an important gathering place for black activists, intellectuals, and information seekers for more than 6 decades. And I always love to hear about stories like these because remember, in the 1950s, it's considered a segregation/Jim Crow era, and the fact that black-owned businesses was able to open and stay open is not only a great thing, but a testament to time, family. According to the article, Hakeem's Bookstore is named for its original owner, Dawood Abel Hakeem, a Philadelphia native who was working for the post office when he read 100 amazing facts about the Negro. This 1934 publication by black historian J.A. Rogers taught Hakeem that black people had been making contributions to the world civilization and American society for centuries, something that had never he had never learned in school. Hakeem became determined to share information about black history, black thought, and black life with his community. He also had an interest in holistic health and natural nutrition, stocking books on these topics long before today's wellness trend took off. So think about it. I mean, what they talk about the 1950s and 60s here and 70s, like trying to eat better and be, having more better efficient diet. I mean, people ate lard, they ate hard. We're talking about when majority of Americans are considered to be blue collar workers. You had a lot of factories in the United States, especially in cities like Philadelphia. So with that being said, it's just like it was normal for people to just eat bacon, eggs, sausage, steak, burgers, and fries. Was a part of everyone's everyday diet. You would get some veggies here and there, but having more of a better holistic diet was just not part of the programming of cuisine like it is in today's America. Being a vegan back then, people would look at you like you were a crackhead or a meth head, but I digress. All right, anyways, back to the story at hand. The business started to take off as books being sold from Mr. Hakeem's car, which helped build up the business capital base. Given the fact that there weren't any stores catering to black interests at the time, the article stated that the store has been at its current location at 210 South 52 Street through most of its history. Mr. Hakeem, who had studied accounting at Temple University and Cheney Universities, offered tax services along with Afrocentric gifts and robust selection of books by and about black people. Mr. Hakeem was a scholar, lecturer, teacher, author, publisher, book wholesaler, and devout Muslim. Mr. Hakeem also mentored the youth in the community, shipped books to penitentiaries, and so much more. In the 1960s, he frequented gathering places for where civil rights activists were at. Dr. Muhammad Ahmed, formerly Maxwell Stanford, credits Mr. Hakeem with sparking his interest in black history and Islam. And I think that's a beautiful thing because, men like this were considered to be pillars of the community from a spiritual perspective, from a mentorship perspective, and educational perspective. So need more men like Mr. Hakeem in this world, especially in the black community. Ahmed founded the Revolutionary Action Movement and a black nationalist organization that operated often covertly from 1963 until 1969. Although RAM is not widely known today, Malcolm X was a secret member, and the group's philosophy laid the groundwork for the Black Panther Party and for the radicalization of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. Mr. Hakeem's is not only the oldest black-owned bookstore on the entire East Coast, but it is the first and oldest black-owned bookstore in Philadelphia, and I believe the oldest independent bookstore in the city. So much love and respect. It's all about business and investments. Politics makes me sick. And I'll leave it at that. So it was definitely a joy to highlight this, and finally saw this article on Facebook yesterday, and I was like, I definitely have to talk about it. On that note, don't forget to check out LarrysAnythingGoes. Get your Money Moves items from there, and so much more. Support the channel, support the store. You know, thank you for the super chats, thank you for the cat chats, thank you for the Ramos, all that great stuff. It's greatly appreciated. And then just do the great thievy things, like, share, and subscribe. You know, I always greatly just appreciate that as well. Remember, you can't get fired if you own a company. It's 2025, we're in 2026. It's time for you to own something. Don't forget, if you're a stock market investor, crypto investor, individual retirement account investor, don't forget to check out WEBULL, Crypto.com, Coinbase, all those platforms you'll be able to make some money move. Those links are in the description. See you guys later.